Surya Namaskar, or the salutation to the sun, is a centuries-old practice with deep roots in ancient Indian traditions. Originally a form of devotional worship to the sun, it reflects the profound respect and gratitude for the sun as the source of all life. In Indian culture, the sun is not only a physical presence, but also a symbol of inner light, consciousness, and spiritual awakening. The sequence honors Surya, the sun god, embodying the life force that sustains our planet and energizes our being. Surya Namaskar evolved over time as a way to harmonize body, mind, and spirit. Through this series of 12 asanas, practitioners align their movements with the rhythms of the breath, creating a fluid flow that strengthens the body while also calming the mind. Each pose is infused with intention, serving as a reminder of our connection to the world around us, to the sun's energy, and to our inner source of vitality. At its core, Surya Namaskar is more than a physical workout. It is a moving meditation, a prayer of gratitude, and an invitation to embrace the light within. Through daily practice, we honor not just the outer sun, but also our inner sun, cultivating balance, awareness, and spiritual insight. Surya Namaskar is a journey where each pose flows into the next, carrying the body, breath, and mind through cycles of movement and stillness. As you practice, feel the rhythm of each pose linking together, guiding you through expansion, surrender, strength, and grace. Join us on this journey.
In this flow, we breathe and move, body, breath, and mind in groove. Each pose a step, a mindful part, a journey of light through body and heart. Through Surya Namaskar, grace unfolds. With each cycle, new wisdom holds.
Pranamasana, prayer pose, centering and grounding. In this pose, we establish our connection to the earth and prepare for the practice ahead. Stand tall, hands at your heart, grounding yourself in the present moment. Here, we cultivate stillness, bringing awareness to breath and body, uniting them for the journey to come.
Body stands tall, feet rooted strong, breath flows slow, a grounding song. Palms meet gently at the heart. Feel balance settle as you start. Mind softens, focus drawn within. Here begins the cycle's spin. Find the earth beneath your feet. In stillness, hear the heart's beat.
Hastauttanasana, raised arms pose. Opening and expanding. From stillness, we rise, opening to the sky. In this upward stretch, we honor the sun's energy, expanding our chest and heart. Allow the breath to lift you as you reach toward the light, embracing the vitality that surrounds and fills you.
Body lifts, arms sweep to the sky. Breath inflates, ribs stretch and fly. Chest opens wide, spine extends, a lightness in the body ascends. Mind embraces the expanding air, gratitude and energy flare. Gaze toward the hands, feel the rise, ground through the feet as you touch the skies.
Uttanasana, standing forward bend, releasing and surrendering. Now we fold forward, surrendering to gravity. Let the body soften as you release tension through the spine and legs. In this forward bend, we allow ourselves to bow down in humility, letting go of stress and finding peace in the fold.
Body folds, hinging at the hips. Breath exhales in long, gentle sips. Fingertips may brush the ground. Knees can soften, spine unwound. Mind retreats, finding quiet below. A release through the legs, slow and low. Feel the pull of gravity's hand, letting go. Here you stand.
Ashwa Sanchalanasana, or equestrian pose, is all about grounding and lengthening. Step back, grounding into the earth as the other leg reaches behind. In this lunge, we connect the earth to our movement, opening the hips and lengthening the spine. This pose is about balance, finding strength in your foundation while allowing the upper body to rise, symbolizing the bridge between earth and sky.
1 foot steps back, knee touches earth. Breath inhales, chest finds rebirth. Hips sink low, spine reaches high. Fingers spread wide, reaching for sky. Mind stays centered, balance precise. Feel the stretch, strong yet nice. Gaze ahead, where focus lies, grounded through the back legs rise.
Next, we move into Phalakasana, or plank pose, which focuses on strength and stability. From your lunge, step back into plank, engaging your core. Here, we stabilize the body, aligning strength through the arms, legs, and core. This pose builds resilience and focus, preparing us for the challenges ahead by teaching strength in stillness.
Body forms a firm, straight line. Breath steady, smooth, like a sign. Engage the core, feel strength ignite. Wrists and shoulders stacked just right. Mind locks in, sharp, aware. In this stillness, strength declare. Hold the pose with solid might. Legs, arms, core, strong and tight.
Now we transition to Ashtanga Namaskara, the 8-limbed pose, embodying surrender and humility. Lower the body gently, bringing 8 points to the ground. This pose symbolizes humility and devotion as we bow with full awareness. It prepares the body for the heart opening ahead by inviting surrender and softening.
Body lowers, 8 points in touch. Breath exhales, slow, not rushed. Knees, chest, chin meet the ground. In humility, peace is found. Mind releases all control. Surrender here. A gentle goal. Feel the earth beneath you hold. In devotion, quiet and bold.
Next we move into Bhujangasana, or cobra pose. From the earth, we rise like the cobra, lifting the chest and heart. In this gentle backbend, we embrace the sun's energy, opening the heart to new light and vitality. The body lifts and the mind awakens, bringing fresh energy into the practice.
Body rises, elbows tucked near, breath expands, inhaling clear. Press the hands, lift through the chest, heart opens wide, back feels its best. Mind brightens, awake with the sun, revitalized, this day's begun. Legs press down, shoulders roll back, lift the gaze on a radiant track.
Now we come to Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog. Lift the hips, forming an inverted V, as the body stretches in both directions. Here, we find balance between grounding through the hands and feet and lifting through the hips. This pose provides a full body stretch, aligning the spine and preparing for the next transition with clarity and ease.
Body arcs into an inverted V, breath exhales, long and free. Hips reach high, spine elongates, hands press firm, body levitates. Mind finds peace in this steady hold, grounding through palms, strong yet bold. Stretch the back, heels draw near, a balance of strength and calmness here.
Next, we move into Sanchallanasana, the equestrian pose for the second side. Now step forward with the opposite leg, balancing the body. We return to the lunge, this time grounding the opposite leg, rediscovering balance. This pose reminds us of the symmetry in practice, as we balance both sides of the body, mind, and breath.
Opposite leg now steps back true, breath inflates, the pose renews. Sink the hips, lengthen the spine, find symmetry in this refined line. Mind stays calm, balanced and bright, grounding and reaching, feather light. Stretch through the legs, focus clear, find your strength, dismiss all fear.
Next, we move into Uttanasana, the standing forward bend, returning to stillness. Once more, fold forward, releasing into the earth. This second forward bend brings a deeper release as the body remembers the rhythm of surrender. We return to the earth, letting go of any residual tension, finding calm before the upward rise.
Body folds again to greet the ground. Breath exhales, soft and sound. Fingers reach or rest with ease. Knees can bend, tension release. Mind relaxes, letting go. In surrender, breath will flow. A final fold, deepening still, releasing with grace as you will.
This returns us to Hastauttanasana, the raised arms pose. With strength and grace, we rise again. Feel the body reawaken as you lift from the fold, reaching upward once more. This pose mirrors our initial ascent, inviting us to expand with new awareness, filling the body with breath and light.
Body ascends with a graceful arc. Breath draws in, fresh and stark. Arms lift high, chest opens wide. Feel the energy swell inside. Mind brightens in the morning light, reawakened, pure and bright. Reach to the sky, full of grace. Feel the joy in this sacred space.
And finally, we come to Pranamasana, the prayer pose. Return to your heart center, hands at your chest. In this closing gesture, we return to stillness and reflect on the journey we've completed. This pose symbolizes gratitude for the practice, for the body, and for the energy we have cultivated. We conclude with a sense of unity and peace.
Body returns to the start of the flow. Breath is soft, steady, slow. Palms meet gently at the heart. Completing this journey, a work of art. Mind reflects on what's been gained, balance, peace, and strength attained. Stand in stillness, grounded here, grateful for this practice, dear.